Waynesville. About 3,000 people live in this village in northern Warren County. But keep in mind, every fall right here along South Main Street, hundreds of thousands of people take over for the annual Sauerkraut Festival. And by the way, it will be back in 2021. But rumor has it, there are a handful of people who came to Waynesville, lived here, died here. But guess what? From time to time, people still claim they still see some of those people.
To understand the village's history, we started at the museum at the Friends Home and volunteer Linda Morgan.
This museum is haunted?
Yes, it is, but we didn't know it was when we first took over.
Built in 1905, this was originally a boarding house for single women who taught school right across the street. As for the museum's ghost living here,
Nothing bad ever happens.
listen to what volunteers have heard.
Hi, we're here. We have a little girl that shows up everywhere. We haven't seen her, but we hear her. She laughs, especially when children are in the building.
There are other ghost tales around the village as the museum invites people to come take part in the ghost walks it sponsors. Here is the old school. A psychic claimed to have seen two ghosts while she was in the basement.
And she said, there's two gentlemen here that do not want you in this basement.
Right in that old schoolhouse, huh?
Yeah, they want you to leave right now.
So if ghosts are not quite your thing, Waynesville considers itself the antiques capital of the Midwest.
I want to welcome you inside Village Salvage here in downtown Waynesville, one of numerous locally owned businesses. They sell all sorts of eclectic vintage. And I want you to meet a man who went from corporate USA to small town USA. Rick is the owner here at Village Salvage. Rick, why'd you wind up in Waynesville of all places?
Well, to begin with, my wife was from Centerville. So when I retired, we ended up coming back here. You can go out any day you like. You can walk to the post office. You can walk to the grocery store. And I like that idea of sort of being in the America that used to be, little towns.
When Rick is not running his store, he's out on the road in different states looking for those hidden antique treasures to bring back to Waynesville.
Whether it's looking for ghosts or doing some shopping here in downtown Waynesville, chances are you're going to get hungry. And there are numerous restaurants locally owned that would love to have you stop by. This is the Village Family Restaurant. I found out about this place several years ago, and this is why. Look at that bad boy. That is pie. And this apple thing, it's a little piece of heaven. Joining us now is Austin from Village Family Restaurant. Tell me about what's going on here. It's called Free Pie Monday. Give me the history, Austin.
Basically, back in the day, we were closed on Monday for just like most of the town is. So once we opened back up, in order to bring in some people, we decided to make Free Pie Monday. You know, it brought in some business, and it now continues to be one of the busiest nights of the week.
Monday's free piece of pie comes with each meal customers order. Austin said the restaurant makes more than 120 pies a week.
This is my favorite pie. This is the banana split, and it's got a chocolate crust, cream cheese, pineapple, strawberries, cherry right on top. It's just about anything and everything you would want in it.
You know, as I sit here on this bench, as I look at Main Street here in Waynesville, I want to give you a little bit of a history lesson. 1797, Quakers settled here. They created the village. Then after that, Waynesville was known as an important role in the Underground Railroad, a series of underground tunnels here connecting safe houses. And as I've talked to people here and I visit, I'm betting most folks here wouldn't trade this for the world. In Waynesville. And News Center 7 wants to see your community. Send us a message on our WHIO Facebook page so we can show off the Miami Valley communities that make you proud. And if you missed any of our previous 7 Sees Your Town stories or you want to watch them again, be sure to check out our free streaming app, WHIO TV Now. It's a free download on your Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, and Smart TV.